Hello, everyone. This is Akayam, and hi, welcome back. Actually, welcome back to Sword of the Stars. I recently, that would be actually last night. I think I was playing D and D online, and while I was sitting at my computer listening to everyone else talk, I decided to look at my background on my computer. I was like, I kind of want to change this, but I want something sci-fi. I want something familiar, and so I looked up Sword of the Stars Hyver background profiles, found this, and then I was like, I wonder how much Sword of the Stars is on Steam, because I currently don't have Sword of the Stars on my computer. I have the physical copies, but all the physical copies are currently back in America, and I currently live in Japan, so obviously I don't have access to them. And so I was like, I was curious, because last time I played Murder of Crows. I did not have Argos Naval Yard uh, when I played it last time. And a lot of people are like, oh, you really should get Argos Naval Yard because they add a whole bunch of stuff, new weapons, new technologies. I was like, okay, I will do that sometime. Never got around to it until last night, and I went and found it on Steam for like only $5. So I was like, okay. I mean, I probably could have found it for cheaper, but I decided it's only $5. So I bought it, downloaded it, realized how small of a game it is. It's only 2 gigs, which is not very big compared to a lot of new games right now. So we're back. We're back playing Sword of the Stars. And while I was playing D&D last night, I was playing a little bit, playing Hivers. But this time, because as some of you guys may know, that I love the Hivers. They are my favorite race. I think this time I'm going to do a different race. One I'm not overly that accustomed to. But anyway, let's go ahead and get going. Stop running my mouth, because, that's so much fun listening to me just chatter it up. Now, I've been thinking kind of what I want to do. Honestly, I don't know. I'm tempted to just do random. I'm just tempted just to randomize it. Get whatever he gets. But at the same time, I'm kind of scared by that. Let's try it. Alright, so as per normal, I just kind of like having all 6 races. Generally what I do. Initial treasury is just the basic. Same with colonies, initial technologies. Basically everything kind of straightforward. I'm going to go with normal. It's been a while since I played this, so yeah, I might lower the random. Let's lower that back to, I think, 100%, because I did boost it up, and my god, at 1.5 times the encounter rates, it was getting a little insane. So yep, I think this is good. I might regret this. We'll see. As always, we're gonna call this YouTube, and okay. And also, I did have a little bit of trouble just trying to get this set up. It's kind of an annoying little thing I was trying to get done. I do want to quickly set a timer. Let's set a timer. Stopwatch. Yeah, let's go. There we go. I'm back to recording. Yeah, I know I haven't recorded in a while. Yeah, life, especially recently, life has been kind of meh. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to set up everyone else, set up the colors how I usually like them. And then you guys will see what race I will be doing. I'm not going to be doing Hivers this time. I know, shocking. But yes, so yeah, life has been a total problem. So as we're just doing this, I broke my foot about almost a month ago now. Actually, it's a month and change. So I've been kind of out of school, out of teaching, and I had to go to the hospital, had to have surgery, had a wire wrapped around my bone. But yeah, so yeah, all that happened. I finally got back to school, and you're probably figuring out what race I am going to be playing. I am going to be playing the Snotty Bird Boys. Yeah, I know. The Morgai. I honestly don't play these guys that much. I know their characteristics. I know that they fly better in large flocks, essentially. But honestly, I don't play these guys that much. So I kind of want to try it. Let's do that. I like that dragon look to it. So, ooh, wow, there's quite a... I've never seen that one before. Okay, anyway. So that is done. Yes, so yeah, we're going to be playing the Morrigi. Why? Because why the hell not? I want to do it. Essentially comes down to it. Alright, let's launch this. Oh my gosh. Oh, this takes me back. Oh, the memories. Oh, wow. This is all so zoomed out. So, I did actually have kind of a... Are you serious? We're doing I think this is a clustered map, I think. Basically, I was doing this exact same map for the Hiver. So, that's actually kind of funny. Alright, let's see. As far as technology... Oh god. They really like the drones. I remember that. Industrial, I think I'm gonna go for. Let's get our industry going. And wow, I have not heard these guys' everyone's voices in a while. Wow, do we not start off with anything? That is absolutely insane. Oh, this is all coming back to me. Oh my gosh. Alright, right. Okay, so I'm so used to playing as a Hivers, literally sending out gate ship and a tanker and just hoping for the best. But I think this time I'm going to be smart and I'm going to build some extended ranges. Unfortunately, that's going to take up most of my money. But I'm going to produce them so I can start exploring out. Because these guys obviously don't really... Well, yeah, I'm not really used to playing anything else but the Hivers. But yeah, going back to the whole YouTube, my kind of disappearance from YouTube, just honestly, kinda... Oh my gosh. Three turns. Wow, that's so fast. Just kinda got tired of it, honestly. Like I said, as I've said before, I generally don't do this for anything but my personal enjoyment. So, I just kind of got tired of it. I still play boats, but I don't record. Boats hasn't really been that much enjoyment for me. Let's see, do I want to build any armor? We don't have a lot of money. I'm kind of hesitant to build stuff. I mean, maybe a couple colonizers. We really don't. Oh no! Oh no! Nope. Let's get that going. All right. I mean, I could build maybe a couple colonizers. Wow. We don't have a lot of money. What is our income? Let's see. Every turn we are getting 204,000 credits. Our expenses is almost about half. Wow, so we're only projected to bring in 190,000. Wow. Yeah. Woo. Woo, more guy. Woo. Alright. I mean, our population is growing. That's probably our biggest issue, is that we don't have a huge civilian population. So, yeah. So, yeah, I just kind of got tired of recording. I mean, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of time to do it. And I'm not even doing, like, special, video editing like a lot of other YouTubers do. I'm just doing, the basic lead in and then record until I finish. But even that still takes time. And let's see. Wow, okay. Let's see. Make that 6 turns. That might be the closest, I think. Let's do that. We did get Waldo units. We could get orbital foundries. That just reduces our ship saving cost. We do have... What is this? This is stealth armor. I forget what stealth armor does. Designed not as much for toughness as to reduce the energy signature of a vessel. Ships equipped with stealth armor are somewhat more fragile than other ships, but can escape long-range detection much more easily. Okay. So it makes them stealthy. Hence the name. Not my most, favored technology. Also, I like I said, I play the Hivers a lot. Hivers are not stealthy. That's not their thing. Oh god. Okay. What is that? Overthrusting. Development of oscillation overthrusters allows for the venting of dry plasma with a vent. Ooh. Wow, that's also really expensive. 20 turns just to get that. We could get deflectors. No way we are close to getting fusion. Oh, crap. What do we want? Autonomous drones. Ooh, we can get Colony Trickster. That's interesting. Yeah, see, there's new technologies I've never seen before. We don't have anything for biological. That's really interesting. Alright, I'm probably going to do orbital foundries. So, yeah. I just... Honestly, not much as far as just kind of tired. Wanting to change the pace. Busy with my current life. Teaching. Doing other stuff. Side jobs. Experiencing Japan. So, yeah, just kind of everything fell by the wayside. And so, yeah, last night I started playing. I was like, wow, having all these memories come back from playing Sword of the Stars. And honestly, I looked up my old Sword of the Stars videos because I was kind of curious. Because I know, especially the very first videos, there's a lot of views, especially the Sword of Stars 2 intro video. There's 24,000 views, which is insane because none of my other videos have even close to that. So it's absolutely insane seeing that. So yeah, so I was watching my old videos. Okay, yeah, not great, not having the best luck. But did I really only just build 2? We don't even have the range. Shoot. So I want to get a tanker. But I also want to get some more colonizers. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Okay, let's do that.
The time has come.
Oops. Oh.
Increase the flock.
Okay. Ooh. That's in our range, if I remember correctly. That should be, because it's Why is that green? That means it increased, or decreased its climate hazard. Heh. Okay. Well, okay. Probably shouldn't be spending this much money, but figured we need to at least try to start expanding as much as possible. But yeah, what the hell was I talking about? Jeez, I am such a great YouTuber. I don't really pay attention. But yeah, so I've just been, spending my time, enjoying my life, having fun in Japan. But as I did mention kind of earlier, I broke my foot doing sports day at the schools, and unfortunately I was not able to get workers' comp which meant that I did not get paid, obviously, for not being at work. So, unfortunately, the bone itself was apparently too far away to naturally heal by itself. So, the doctor recommended surgery, which meant, obviously, I would have to go in and get surgery. So, I went into the hospital and spent a week there. And, oh my gosh, can I say, doing surgery is nerve-wracking, because originally I went in after talking to the orthopedic doctor who recommended surgery. It's like, go in, go talk to the doctor, see what they're kind of thinking about, and go from there. Cool. So I went in with the assistance of a translator, met the doctor, looked at the x-ray, and she's like, okay, this is what we'll do as far as how to fix your foot. And my god, I am not having any luck getting good worlds. And also, I'm gonna start running out of fuel if I'm not too careful. Let's see. Arrived, colonize. Yes, please. So, doctor told me what he was planning to do. He was gonna take a wire, wrap it around the bones, put them together, and let it heal. I was like, cool. So I went back out, sat down, and, not expecting to go and actually have the surgery done on that day. The nurse comes out, and she's like, oh, we're going to have the surgery today. I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? So, yeah, so I went and had surgery that day, which, one, nerve-wracking. No, I guess it's a good thing, because then I didn't have to sit around worrying about what to expect. But the only other downside,
Our research is complete, my kind.
oh my gosh, I am not having any luck. Okay, let's move back there, get some fuel. The only downside is, and this is, at least I don't know how it is in American hospitals, so correct me if I'm wrong, but Japanese hospitals, they don't supply you anything. The only way they'll supply you is if you pay for amenities. So generally, you bring stuff with you. You bring a bag. I'm pretty certain American hospitals are like that as well. Do I want that? That's 11 turns. No, that's not a huge priority. Let's go for battle computers, I think. So, yeah, they essentially sell you toothbrushes. Trying to think, what did I have to buy? They sold me PJs, which they're ugly, and I was like, I don't want to wear them, so I did not wear PJs. Let's send that back. So I had to buy toothbrush, hairbrush, some other stuff. And obviously, I didn't bring my charger with me, so the wonderful lady who was help translating offered to go to my apartment, grab all the stuff that I kind of want to, live, to, make my life easier. So she went, got my chargers, my books. Great. Went in, had surgery, and I opted, like an idiot, maybe, I don't know. So I've never had surgery before. This was my very first time. I opted to do, instead of a general anesthesia, where you put the mask on your face, count back to 10, and then you knock out. I didn't really feel like that. Probably would not have been that bad, honestly, but I opted for the spinal tap anesthesia, where they stick a long needle deep into your spinal column and apply anesthesia, which prevents feeling from it was about my belly button down. I was completely anesthesia? Yeah. My English teacher, I'm having trouble. But I was completely numb from the belly button down. which honestly was a very, very odd experience, to say the least. So had the surgery. Wasn't that bad. Let's see. Wow. And I'm out of range. I'm out of fuel. Shoot, I might have to get a tanker up there. So I'll send this tanker here first. Can I do multi-moves? No, I can't. It's not that technical. Okay. That's unfortunate. Maybe I could always just add tankers to it, but oh well, I guess I didn't. Oh yeah, I'm also not accustomed to Morrigi. They are slow breeders, aren't they? Yes, they are. At least I don't think they're as bad as Lear, but they're still fairly slow, at least compared to like Hivers. So yes, I did spinal tap, spinal anesthesia. Couldn't feel anything. Wasn't that bad. And got back to my room and laying there, got my stuff, got my charger. Super awesome. Should I'm not making a lot of money. I'm kind of concerned. I could build some more colonizers just to try to help out.
The shipwrights stand ready to build.
Let's see. Okay.
We rise as one.
Send that up there. That should be enough. So, wow, we are not making a lot of money. All our money is going to trying to get our colonies off the ground. Ooh, not good. So, I was at the hospital, relaxing. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. They said at least a week or so. Week to 9 days before I could get out. Oh my gosh. That week was extremely long. The highly unfortunate thing of my stay there was the fact that I could not access Wi-Fi. The hospital did not offer Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi at all. So I had to use my data, which I don't have infinite data. So obviously really hesitant. So instead of watching YouTubes and relaxing that way, because obviously I can't really do much, but do that, I had to play, I think I played mostly Pokemon Go, and I started reading a freaking book series from my childhood, Animorphs. I don't know if anyone else is familiar with it. Hopefully it is. It was fairly popular back in the 90s. Let's see, that's 4 turns. So it was very popular back in the 90s, and the author actually uploaded all of her books onto the internet, so you have free access to all of her books, and all of her books, all of her Animorph books. So I spent, I think there's like 60, almost 70 books, because it has the main series and the Mega Animorphs and like the other stories that she wrote about the Animorphs. So I spent that week reading those books, and I think I got to like book number 18 or something like that, with like the Mega Animorphs and everything else, some other ones too. I think the Andalite Chronicles as well. So yeah, I read all of those, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is taking me down memory lane, because I love that. I loved those book series when I was a kid. Just absolutely loved them. They were absolutely the best. Good memories, but I will have to say, reading them back to back, and coming to realize I really do not like Cassie. I know she's a sweet character, she's supposed to be the peace-loving character, but she becomes really annoying later in the book series. Maybe it's because I'm a calloused old man now, But she's just too sensitive sometimes. And slightly perturbing. Like, I understand she's the voice of the group. She is supposed to, you know, offering the humanity. Crap. Well, alright, I guess we'll do this battle and then we will end off this video. I generally like to try to keep it. Oh no, not these guys. I can't run. Well, I'm gonna lose this extended range. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. Yep, there it goes. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these guys. I'm trying to remember what their name. They are. Why are they called?
Update.
Seriously, what are these guys called? Is it swarm emphasis? Yeah, infestation. Holy crap, infestation. Crap. Swarm hive. Okay, it's the swarm hive. That's it. Well, and I don't remember how good that planet was. Slightly unfortunate. You know what? I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna offer 2 there. And then I'm gonna send these guys off over here, I think. Just to help out this colony. But unfortunately, I think I'm gonna end off this video here. I know not a whole lot has happened, but we started expanding, and I'm really having to relearn the Morrigi, because I do know they have actually a special ship. Is it? Grab boat. There it is. This wonderful thing. So I really should have talked about the Morrigi more instead of just chatting about myself. Essentially, the Morrigi, their ships travel faster in FTL with a larger group. So the grab boat, instead of having multiple ships in there, this ship itself increases the speed, increases the mass by, oh my gosh, I wish it would tell me. Where is it? Right here. Single purpose ships that adds to the additive grav effects of a fleet, allowing them to move faster in strat movement between worlds. However, in combat, they are the opposite, slowing down movements of enemy ships. Not bad. Not a bad little ship. But yeah, so maybe adding those to some of my ships wouldn't be a bad idea. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining back into a trip down memory lane. Anyways, you guys have a great and fantastic day. I will catch you later. Zaijin.